What's up everybody, this is AppStoreReviewer. Before I start this video review, I just want to let you all know to check out AppStoreReviewer.com. I'm going to have an exact link in the description to a post I made, and I'm going to start doing this for every single video review. I'm probably not going to say this in the introduction to all of them, but it's just making you aware that I will start offering this. I'll have an exact link to a post that I'll make for all my video app reviews that'll give you screenshots of the application, a couple more ratings like ease of use, replay value, stuff like that. So make sure to go check that out. Comment on the post, let me know. And I'm just trying to get AppStoreReviewer.com just get noticed a bit more. So anyways, I'm here to do a review on camera zoom. Without further ado, let's get onto that. So we'll take a quick peek at the icon. Just as the title says, it pretty much lets you zoom in with the built-in camera for the iPhone and iPhone 3G and iPhone 3GS. So, unfortunately, this is not going to work for the iPod Touch, obviously, because the iPod Touch does not have a camera. So, here we are taking a picture, and you're looking at my wall, which is around about a foot away from my iPhone right now. And we're going to zoom in, and it does get noticeably closer, and I mean, that's probably a foot of zoom. You're getting about a foot of zoom. And the quality isn't too bad. It's going to get blurry. You're gonna expect that. This camera is not made to be zoomed in. So when Apple does release the zoom in feature built into the camera, they will obviously incorporate zoom. So what's really cool is you still have the autofocus for the iPhone 3GS, and let's try to show you that. Maybe I'll move to a different. Okay, you probably already saw it, but it was the blue box. Maybe if we start taking another picture, there we go. So you have the autofocus on there. So now to take a snapshot, you're just going to go and click anywhere on the screen. Now that's really cool because on the standard camera on the iPhone, you're going to have to tap the camera button and that's it. So now going into the options, you're going to get a couple of them. You're going to get the full screen shutter, which I showed you, which means you can pretty much use the full screen to shutter the lens and use it to take a picture. Now you're going to get asked to save, which I take off just because it gets annoying asking you to save a picture every single time. Full screen slider, which is really cool. I'll explain that again when we go back. And the slider position, you can choose where you want it to be. Now we'll go back and I'll show you the full screen slider. And here we are. And instead of only using the slider right here, you can use the slider on the full screen. Sorry. So you can use it right here, right here, right here. So very cool. Camera zoom, in my opinion, is an application to get if you're taking a lot of pictures on the iPhone. If not, I'd say wait on it and, you know, just wait for a light version or something, because I really personally probably won't be using this much just because I don't take too many pictures on the iPhone, and number two, because the camera zoom isn't the best. Now, I knew I was gonna expect that just because the camera on the iPhone isn't made for zooming in. Now, if you're taking a lot of pictures on the iPhone, then this is a go and get this application. It's in the top paid, so you know a lot of people are getting this application. I believe it's even in the top 10 paid apps in the App Store. So anyways, I want to let you all know this is camera zoom. Check it out. It's in the top paid. Check out the screenshots. Check it out. Check it out. Alright everyone. Thanks for watching. Peace.